How's it going, everybody? I am Donut. As always, this is a Black Lives Matter, all cops are bastards, and trans rights supporting channel. If you're not supporting that shit, kill yourself. We are reading some Atsuize Tenma. You're on fire, Tenma-chan. Or just Tenma, or Tenma-chan. Tenma versus Janai the Shark. Gonna do some loan shark stuff now. Cool. Oh boy, you look like a carriage from part 6 of Kaiji. You do not look like you should be here. Is he the homeroom teacher of Class B at our school? Okay. But yeah, lost it all, took out some loan from some loan sharks and lost all his money. Now we're gonna have to play mahjong to get our teacher back his money. Not even our teacher, someone else's teacher at our school. And okay, so yeah, it was a pachinko parlor. And I've got a date with Mie-san tomorrow. I was supposed to go rent a suit tonight with all that money and I lost it all. Dude, that's your fault. You were going to gamble right before a date. Yeah, I feel bad if we just went off and left him, but what are we supposed to do? Tenma, you have a little sister, don't you? Won't you please let me sell you this for some cash? A ring, I guess, for our sister? I was planning on giving it to Mie-san tomorrow, yeah. Yeah, pretty damn important. You were going to get us an engagement ring, dude. All I need is 1,000 more pachinko balls worth. There's no way this thing's worth that much. And also, you don't. You should not. You shouldn't. But we do it. We exchanged it. Oh my god. Get this money back to you for sure now. Okay, so you're just saying that, but even if you went through with this, that would mean that, you know, you gave us the ring and the money. But okay, now to a mahjong parlor, because he was at a pachinko parlor, but now we're cutting to the mahjong parlor with another 10. I gotta make the compilation of all the 10s. And okay, now you're just going in to play mahjong. I thought you were supposed to be, like, because you said, like, oh, I need 1,000 pachinko balls more. Were you lying, or did you change your mind? Game, 5 per... What? I can't. Oh, that's 100. 5 per 100. 100 to 200 for Umo. What the hell? Or is that Uma? Oh, okay. The Uma is 100 to 200. Bad boy. That I was gonna say handwriting. It's not handwriting. Okay, so every 100 points is worth 5 yen. So 50 yen per 1,000 points. Okay, go forward with everything I got. Yeah, 3 hours later, lost it all. But okay, so we came back for, like, I wonder why we came back. You winning yet? Yeah, came in last in all 3 sessions, and now we're on again. Just can't get lucky today. What was the pachinko situation? Was that also just unluck? Because this, I assume, is an actual, like, you know, he's a shark. But the other one, I assume, was just bad luck? Great, and with the Uma bonus as well, that brings us up to 600,000. Bring you down by 600,000 more. Okay, sorry, no, not 600,000 more. So, yeah, it was 4,500 rather, and then 600,000. Jesus Christ. But I mean, hey, it's all written here. He agreed to it. Oh, the K, okay. Yeah, I put his finger in front of it. That is I'm not sure if that's even sharking. Is that considered sharking? I don't know. Okay, Hongo's back again, and this guy doesn't know when to quit. I love how unabashedly he hates poor people, though. There is no sense of this guy being anybody you might like. He is the worst. Alright, so I set a trap for you here to stumble into. I enlisted the age of a Mahjong Pro frequency here, and a man who will use any means necessary to kill his opponents. God, you really fucking are such a loser. You're doing all of this! All of this! Because we fucking got a sidewalk back. Like, you don't even want anything. You just want us to apologize. Yeah, and of course, now, like, just for the past 2 times, he's been targeting people around us in order to get us play, not himself. Yeah, it doesn't matter how good they are, I'll always crush them. But yeah, it still should, you know, have some stipulation of like, okay, if I win, I'm getting a restraining order. And okay, this match as well will last for a single session and a one-on-one bet. Again, Hongo, you're so fucking stupid. At least he's learned his lesson that it should be a single session now. But seriously, that first time, you could have really got him. Oh my god, okay. It goes to shake her hand and razor blade cuts us. It's just a little how do you do. It has nothing to do with the game, even. A handshake between two people about to wage war against each other? If you really understood what's going on, you'd see how ridiculous that concept is. Say that to every sport in existence, buddy. Throughout all of history, that's how we've done this shit. You are just... This is the most, like... I love when Fukumoto writes a, like, super edgy character, like the guy that we just did last chapter, where, like, they just build a whole personality around bullshit. You know, it's he has like those two distinct characters, and you know, you really have to suss it out yourself. Are they just talking bullshit, or do they have some points? You know, like I would say the best, you know, the high up Fukumoto protagonists are the ones you usually look at of like, you're a piece of shit, but you do have some points. But then you have like the lower people, like, you know, Hongo or all these people who just, you know, spout a bunch of random bullshit. I mean, you can say all's fair in love and war, but the Geneva Conventions would like to have a word. Now, that's not saying nobody breaks the Geneva Conventions, but there's definitely, you know, rules. It was not all fair. Alright, don't expect me to lay off you either, but I don't know. I don't trust him. You've been letting everybody off so easy. I think it would be much more interesting if you were like Zero. Like, what was very interesting about Zero is he will rip your teeth out. Like, that's what made him a fun protagonist to, you know, do this kind of stuff. And also, I didn't talk about it, but this is kind of a little bit of like what Zero was doing as well. Not being called upon to do it, but, you know, being this person who has to help other people out of their jams. But yeah, so these, the shady suits, I guess, yeah, they're both, you know, shady, but also I meant like, you know, the shaded suits, as opposed to the black suits or white suits, or the zebra suits. Okay, onlookers aren't allowed to talk to any of the players. Okay. But yeah, that's going to be barely, you know, there's still so many signals they can do. So that's going to be our thing of the game, I assume. Okay, we're actually not cutting ahead super far. Still, the East first round. Still here. Okay, so yeah, moving towards Penzu, Hanitsu, even Shinitsu. But how far is he from Tenpai? I mean, yeah. So he did a Chi there. And... I mean, trying to just go off of the discards... Just trying to go off the discard. I mean, there's truly no way to know, but I'm gonna try. Let's say he's Ryan Shanten. Let's say that. Let's say. Oh, hold on a sec. Calling on it. No, I guess it's fine. Okay. Thinking of calling the 9 so. But yeah. Or is he just faking it? Or... Because why? Especially when he's got the 6 and 8 here as well. Like, Like, unless he has 2 other 9s. But again, why would he be doing that? But, like, you would think he would only do it if he already had something partially set up. Anyway. Maybe moving towards a Chanta hand. What's a Chanta? Terminals and honors? Okay. I mean, yeah, from... Well, no, he can't because... Yeah, he's already done that, so can't. Right, okay, never mind, sorry. Chanta is just that it, like, you know, it's connected to terminals and honors. I was thinking of Honroto, which is only terminals and honors. That's what I was thinking of. But no, so yeah, Chanta he could still do, because I assume this was connected to the 9. Yeah, wait. Oh, yes, that is 9. Why was I looking at this and thinking it was 6? My brain was like, no, that's 6. How is this possible? But no, okay, yeah. He's connected to the 9. I don't know. It's a good thing this is just our first round, so we have some time to really get what the hell he's trying to do. But, we're off to a great start as well. We're doing fantastic. But, okay, he was already in Tenpai. I was dead wrong. And yeah, he was just completely bluffing, just absolutely bluffing. Yeah, which is a bona fide red herring, the most blatant red herring possible. But we fell for it. We fell for it hook, line, and sinker. Is that a dirty trick? I would not call this a dirty trick at all. I would say this is 100% a part of the game to bluff. He didn't do anything dirty whatsoever. It's all within the realm of the game. The Uma rate, he's literally hiding something. This time he wasn't hiding anything. I mean, like, even, you know, it's different because it's in the actual game. But, like, you know, I like, in playing it on, like, Tenho, I just, you know, plenty of times when it's, you know, you can't bluff like that, but where it's like, there's a tile that I could call on, but it's not a part of my weight, but sometimes I won't hit no. I'll let it time out because I want them to think I was thinking about it. But, you know, I wouldn't say that's a dirty trick. He's no shark. He's a lousy rat. I don't know. I feel you're coping real hard here, Tenma. This is completely normal. Okay, so starting in the East second round, Tenma speeds up, gets a sumo. East third round, gets a Ron. Okay, nice. And ooh, a dealer Hanuman as well. Hell yeah. Are you sure you can do this? Oh, please, give me a break. That scrawny horse may have got a little momentum, but it's all worthless at the end of the day. Old Janai still has an ace in the hole that's sure to finish him off. Okay, what do you got? Now, into the south. Something happens to Tenma. Oh, his eyes. Okay. His vision's blurring. Was it with, you know, how he cut her hand? Because I was going to say, that didn't really do anything other than just being a prick. But maybe it did do something. But what would it be? Like, yeah, he poisoned you, but with what? What's causing this? Oh, the paint used for these tiles has some special unusual qualities. Some Chinese herbal medicine has been mixed up into it, and upon entering the body by some means, that medicine will paralyze the optic nerves for close to an hour. Jesus Christ. But also, so it's just like the paint. Like, these aren't dry tiles? But okay, so okay, never mind. It is dry paint, but it's like literally just a tiny trace amount is all it needs to just shut off your eyes. That's, okay, now that's dirty. Now that's dirty. Oh, yeah, and now making it so that way we can't talk to anybody. Now we can't ask, like, hey, what's in the discards and stuff like that. You only know what the tiles in your hand are by feeling the face of the tiles. I mean, we can also feel the tiles in the discard, can't we? Why not? Is there any rule against that? Like, how would a blind person play the game otherwise? I feel like you should definitely be able to feel the tiles on the table. That's crazy that you can't. I don't believe that you can't. I believe that, you know, we're just overlooking that here. Oh, early metaphor. A pitiful little butterfly trapped in a sticky spider web. Also, I was saying before that, like, I don't know why I was thinking this came after 10. This probably came before, or sorry, I don't know why I was thinking this came before 10. It probably came after 10, right? Okay, 10 came out a year before this, but also, fuck me. Pinchan actually came first. I thought this one came first. I fucked up. Shit. We really should have read the other one first, but it's too late now. We're just gonna have to keep that in mind, but damn. Shit. I fucked myself with that one. But okay, so this did come out basically this was happening assuming the same exact time as 10, because 10 was running for years. But so yeah, this is just like, he just was really into this specific character design stuff around this time. Damn. But yeah, nice to see some early metaphors. I wonder if this was before the one that I thought was the first one, which was in 10 when we first get to Akagi, and it was the zombie tiles. I believe that was the first time. And even then, I don't even think there was any visual metaphor. It was just saying these tiles are like zombie tiles. But that was the first one I thought he did. But maybe it was this. Because that was a little bit into 10, but maybe not that far, actually. It could have still been the first year. And yeah, if we can't see any of the damn tiles, there's nothing we can do. Just gonna lose. Alright, what do we say? Not a rat this time. He's not a shark at all. He's a scavenger, closer to a hyena. He strikes once to get the opponent wounded, and then attacks them relentlessly while they're down. I can see that clearly now. But yeah, that's definitely what he is doing here, which I would say is a lot more respectful than a shark. Like, don't get me wrong, this guy is scum, but if you're going to compare him to a hyena is a lot more prideful than a shark. A shark is smelling blood, it is smelling something that is already wounded and going to finish it off itself. Versus a scavenger, a hyena, is striking to get them wounded and then finishing them off. Like, they're doing all of it themselves. They're doing, as you said, whatever it takes to win. Like, striking the opponent to get them wounded and then attacking them or down sounds like the definition of doing whatever it takes to win. But he's like, no, that's not what this is. And here's Tenma's pitiful, pitiful hand in the final round. Absolutely trash. Okay. I wanted to avoid doing this, but I don't know why you wanted to avoid just reading the damn tiles, but okay. He's going to read the tiles. Or, no, okay, no, he's going to do the, the thing from last chapter. Okay, just to be able to see what tiles get into his hand. So instead of just playing the game normally and filling up the tiles and discards, we're going to cheat instead, which is completely normal. But, you know, for Tenma, he's very much so a guy who would hate cheating, which is, again, so strange to read in Fukumoto series. Alright, so now he's just listening to the noises to see if he takes it or keeps, or if he, you know, deals it or keeps it. And it went in. Keeps the tune, deals the 5 pin, keeps the 5 mon. Okay. This is, like, it's hard to get into this chapter because of everything we're having to ignore to do all this. But yeah, it seems like he's doing a Manzu, or he's doing a Honitsu of Manzu around his tune. So, you know, all one, make sure I have this right, it's all one suit and then honors, right? Yeah, all one suit and then honors. So Honitsu. So yeah, that's what he's doing. And then, but, he kept the 4 so. Why would he keep the 4 so? Okay. And then pawns on that. And he had a 2 so as well. He had a 3 so as well. So he had a 2, a 3, but he kept the 4. Why? Maybe he's, yeah, I don't know why he would. I don't know. So, okay. He had those 2 and 3 so tiles from his hand from the start, so he played it safe and kept the 4 so it would complete his set. Yeah, but now his hand is moving towards Honitsu, so he needs to get rid of it. Okay. Again, I didn't even suspect that because something like that does not usually come up in a Fukumoto series. You know, something so casual mahjong like that, where it's just like, I'm just going to keep this temporarily, even though it doesn't matter because it's not going to do anything. Like, you're not going to get any Han, so who cares? But, you know, when you're playing casual mahjong, you're not really thinking about that too much. But, I mean, I guess he is playing casual mahjong because he thinks he's got this in the bag. And, what do you know? We got the 3 and 5 so already set up, and we just drew the damn 6, so yeah, get rid of the 8, and there we go. Here we go. Tenpai, let's go. But, however, the 4 so goes out first, and pawns on it, so now, what the hell did he just say? Pawn on the 4 so? I read the situation. I thought Janai could win if he played a 4 so, or could win if a 4 so got played. I guess, yeah, he would have rawned off of it, you would think, but, like, again, it's something I'm not used to in Fukumoto series because it's supposed to be a one-on-one thing. Okay, let's read these 2 tiles and see what the hell we get. Oh, okay, yeah. Did you really think I wouldn't notice him doing the Nemo Pie over and over again? Definitely noticed. What else is he doing then? What else are you doing? I don't know. Let's see. What the hell else are you doing? I guess, yeah. Again, I'm thinking of it too much, too highly. He's just going to go for a single tune weight, and that's it. That's all he's going to have. Just tune. That's it. What am I doing? I just stayed outright. It's not possible for you to predicted that I would forego logic and choose this empty weight. There's just no way. It's way outside the scope of your vision. The moment you say wrong, you'll committed suicide. Yorichi's, but steadfast. He's not doing. Oh, okay. Ron, he says it. What are you rawning on, my good man? I mean, I just played this tile here. Do you mean to tell me that you're going to rawn on a tile you can't even see? Chennai, shut the hell up. Rawn on that Tumon, you dumb hyena. Okay, so what the hell did he do? Yutana, Toy, Sananko, Sanshoko, Doko. Jesus Christ. Okay, but so like, what did he do here? Oh, okay, right. Yeah, the last Nemopai thing he did ensured that the Tumon would be, like, you know, that he would know what it was. So, you got real lucky that it was the Tumon. But yeah, everything else makes sense. Just switched up his weight, but that thing, you know, I forgot about that. Oh, he made a tiny mark on the side of your next tile with the ring. Okay, when I went to take my draw, I clipped off a fragment of it to stick to your next tile. Okay. Once you went to Ricci, I knew that I'd hear a faint, unusual click from that fragment. Okay, like when it hit the discards? I see. Okay, so once I knew that, I knew that you'd play the Tumon. Okay, god damn. So, wait, how... when I went to take my draw, I clipped off a fragment of it and stick it to your next tile. How? What do you mean? Like, it was just glued on there and you could peel it off and stick it back on? That's a fairly shitty engagement ring, I would say. Pretty goddamn terrible. But alright, another one down, another one defeated. And yeah, always find the road to victory as long as I believe in myself. Nice, sweet. I do wish we got a little bit more of an ending thing. You know, we always just end it really quickly now, but versus the first 2 chapters, a little bit more. But yeah, it was a sweet one. Again, I like these chapters, but I'm also conflicted because they're also very stupid. They're both fun, but also really dumb, and Tenma is just a hard protagonist to root for because he's pretty, you know, I don't know what I'm trying to say. He's just a hard guy to root for. He's not that interesting, and he's stupid.